Hey everyone, it's Dr. Jennifer Benjamin, and we are here today to talk about our post that content is not solvable in family therapy and relationships are mendable. I want to break that down a little bit for you. There will be this content tsunami that comes crashing in, and when it does, it's very tempting as the clinician to activate, to provide solutions regarding the content. And what happens when a therapist continually engages in solving content is that there isn't progress made on the referral behavior. When content shows up, we need to immediately think of what's the referral behavior? Why are we here? So we are here because the client was hospitalized for cutting and suicidal thoughts. And then somebody goes, yeah, but they're not doing that anymore and they're not going to. That's when the clinician needs to hold their ground respectfully and acknowledge, right? Pull a little Mnuchin. Yes. And what we haven't discovered together is what was happening in the family relationships that your child believed y'all would be better off with them dead. Now, I know that's a really intense thing to say, and that's the truth of the distress. That's what was happening. It's not about their socks left on the floor, they walked in the house with their shoes dirty, they've got a bad grade in their math test. I get that those are day-to-day things. And none of that will matter if we don't figure out what's been going on, that your child believes they are a burden to you and that you guys would be better off if they were dead. And so in that moment, we need to figure out, how do people in this family respond to each other when suicide and self-harm enter the room? How do people in this family respond when big emotions enter the room? Or maybe it's, how do people in this family relate and respond and connect when violence is in the room? Now, these are really difficult questions because people are used to being in a system that's behaviorally focused. And that's part of our job as a systemic family therapist, is to be able to turn and contain people's attention towards the relational challenge. Because we believe that if we work with this child, this youth, this teenager, through the caregivers, that they will develop the ability to relate in the face of adversity, which means there will be no problem too big for them to solve. And ultimately, the systemic family therapist works themselves out of a job. Isn't that great? So listen, it's been great to have you guys here at the blog with me today. I'm already looking forward to the next one, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.